Don't you send him to a state school?
Oh, nobody consults me. I'm nothing in the larger scheme of things there.
Modesty is one thing I never suspected you of.
No, not nothing. Father of the future Lord Mayor, the stud.
If you dislike it so much, why don't you leave?
Well, just like that.
Well, it would mean saying goodbye to the 4 acres, of course.
Oh, my son probably wouldn't even notice my absence. You know, when he looks at Brown, his face shines with respect. Brown has early struggles in the school of hard knocks written all over him. I'm just the clever boy who married the rich man's daughter.
I've heard the gossip.
Who hasn't? You know, the last time I was in London, I saw a gorgeous pink Thunderbird. Something else I wanted. Something else I couldn't afford. I decided I didn't want a Thunderbird. Oh, I wouldn't refuse one. That's not the same thing. I've just stopped wanting, well, things. Do you know I never mentioned my parents? Well, certainly not in the Brown house. They'd have the place fumigated. But not even in my own house. I'm sure my children will grow up thinking I was delivered by post. Barbara takes riding lessons now. Strikes the fear of God in me to pick her up there. Each time I go, I'm sure they think I'm looking for a job and came to the wrong entrance. Every year, my father used to go down to London for the cup final and keep all his money in his shoe. They're all thieves down there, you know, lad. Can you imagine walking into a pub and pulling a damp 10-shilling note out of your shoe? All his spare money would go on his pigeons. Have a funny smell, pigeons. Used to drive Mother up the wall. And at the school, there was a priest who helped me win a scholarship.
You were Catholic, then?
Lapsed. Which doesn't stop you yielding to temptation, just prevents you from enjoying it.
I had the same problem, only my parents were atheists. Very strict. No drinking, no smoking, no nothing. Just to prove to the churchgoers that you could have morality without religion. You better get dressed.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me. There's only one thing I ask from you. Be honest.
I will, I promise.
Promises. Who the hell doesn't start out with promises?
We needn't go on seeing Mark and Sybil if you can't bear it.
It's no use dodging it.
Georgie, come here. It's only you I've ever wanted. Oh, it's always so super with you.
Hey, that's mine. I beg your pardon, it's mine. I beg yours, that was my chip. I always play 24. I distinctly remember where I put it. And I'm sure this gentleman will bear me out. Croupier, croupier, or no croupier, it's mine, really.
Oh, they're not such a bad lot.
They're shallow, gross, and selfish.
Rotten to the core, like me.
Seriously, Joe, you take a good look, because this is what's in store for you if you stay here.
As opposed to accepting salvation from Sister Nora.
20 years from now, you might even be Lord Mayor.
Oh, steady on now. I've got to win the Park Ward first.
And at night, you could fill in the emptiness of the tables like this lot. Or you could buy yourself a bird half your age.
You know, the only reason most middle-aged men don't have birds half their age is not because they've got better taste than this lot. It's just that they can't afford it. And a new washing machine.
You're a political ignoramus.
Sex-crazed.
Totally without conscience.
You know, if I go on like this, we're likely to be arrested for public indecency.
If only you could stay all night. Just once.
And when I get everything settled, we'll go to a hotel and we won't get up for a week. It's going to be room service all the way.
Ah, let's not pretend.
Oh, I'm serious.
Susan will try everything she knows to stop you. Are you prepared for that?
Oh, I love you, you fool.
What about the children? It could be harder than you think.
Vote Conservative. It's your standard of living. Don't throw it away. Vote Conservative. The polls close at 9. It's your standard of living. Don't throw it away. Vote Conservative. It's your standard of living. Don't throw it away. Vote Conservative. It's your standard of living.
Not here, you fool.
And so say all of us, and so say all of us, and so say all of us. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us.
Hip, hip, hooray!
Well, you did very well, man. Best of luck. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you.
Sybil, darling.
Hello, man. Long time no see.
How are you, love?
Full of beans, but ma.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a touch of malaria again.
Oh, you want to watch that, old man?
I'm always telling him he shouldn't really be out of bed. But he couldn't bear to miss Susan's birthday party. Not to mention your election, Councillor.
Congratulations.
Well, now, that's a genuine tribute.
Oh, many happy returns from Miss Boat.
Oh, Susan, darling, you're very sweet, but you really shouldn't have done it. Oh, it's lovely. Just what I want.
Pity you won't see it in it, isn't it?
It's Sybil's idea, actually. She went out and bought it.
Actually, you do look a bit rough, old man. Here, let me get you another drink.
Thanks. Whiskey.
Congratulations, Joe. We're all proud of you.
Well, thank you. Would you like another drink?
Thanks.
Well, the truth is, things couldn't be rosier now. But let's face it, darling, Mark is irresistible. And they're forever after him, that sluttish lot at the club with their dreary 9-to-5 husbands. The truth is, I don't blame him.